Hello, we are Gunther Protections, and today we will be reviewing Sonic 2. Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Which came 1 year later after the first release. And this is known as Miles Pro. We are introduced to a new character, Miles Prower. Incredibly lame pun, yes I know, but seriously, why give him a name when he's called Tails in every other game? Well, anyways, in this game you're able to if you hook in Sonic 2, you're actually able to play this game with a second player. And this we're introduced to a couple of new moves and gimmicks. As you can see, this is a multiplayer race course.
The objective is to get there first.
It's to get to the goalpost first. It's not fully on the screen. There we go.
Okay.
Now, we're going to do a one-player thing.
One player.
With one player, if you have the other person with you,
they help you along your campaign. However, the screen focuses on the main player, which is kind of bad, because if the other player goes off the screen, you can't see them. They run, you can't really see them. So the second player, if you really want to fully play the game, I would suggest staying near the other player. In this game, it introduces the Sonic Spin Dash,
which we will demonstrate shortly.
Tails can do the Sonic Spin Dash, although it's not really called the Sonic Spin Dash for him.
The Super Sonic Spin Dash. That's what this is. But it's mostly known as Spin Dash.
Woohoo!
So why give it a name? Wait! Some back there. I need that. Sorry. Oh! Fuck you.
This game, they're an arsenal of...
Get over here, you...
This game's pretty good.
Ah!
The only thing that is not that... Just stop. Monkey.
Fuck you, coconuts. Oh, hey, look at that.
The game is pretty good, but it can be frustrating for the second player. Especially when the first player is going really fast.
Sorry.
Tails can't go as fast.
Sorry about that.
But it can be fun when you get to the bosses. The bosses, the second player has complete control over it.
And
so if you're the second player, you're not going to get much playing time. And that's one of the many downfalls.
No, fuck what I was going to do. Let's just get to the end of the level.
Okay.
Besides that, instead of having one act, there are now two. Well, instead of having just 3 acts, there are now 2.
There are now 2 acts, unlike the original Sonic games,
which only consisted of 3. So, wow. Shorter zones.
The levels are kind of long.
Yeah! Sign! Woohoo! Signs are the same, just got a little bit more detailed. Oh yeah.
But overall, the first act is pretty fun.
Zone 2.
In the second zone, there's a boss.
Oh, what happened? You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay, Mom.
Oh, you ran into the fish. I will avenge you. I swear to God, I saw coconuts up there. If I see another coconut, I'm going to kill it.
Wait a minute. Oh.
What?
Nothing. There you
are.
So, as you go progressing through the levels, mostly the first player doing the controls and beating the enemies, with the second player occasionally accompanying them when they're not going really fast.
And yet, actually, with Tails' limited abilities, for dying, you're actually able to considerably attack bosses without even having to do anything. Like, you don't need rings, you don't really die, and you don't have rings. That's pretty badass. Damn it, this part's always good when you screw it up. Yeah! Damn it.
Just skip that part, man. So anyway, you progress through the levels.
Now, there's something I want to show you, though. Ah! Fuck! Assholes keep ruining it. Gotta keep 10 rings. Gotta get 50 rings. So I need about 45 more. Huh. How great is that? trying to get 50 when some butthole robots just keep. No! No! Not passing that until I have my certain amount of rings necessary. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
As you can see, this game can kind of be frustrating. It's overall relatively fun.
Yes.
Tails doesn't really take any damage, and he's really, the only thing he's good for is boss battles. He either runs too fast.
This is getting frustrating.
Ah.
Down. There we go. There we go. Now I can show people. Wait. Now, you also may be wondering, well, how do you collect the chaos symbols in this game? Simple. Grab 50 rings and go around any goalpost. Then you'll see stars starting to fly around. Jump up into them and then boom, welcome to the special stage. Hey, I'm in front.
Not unless I'm in front.
Dude.
It's a 2-player competitive mode in which you want to collect all the rings.
We're supposed to collect a certain amount. We're supposed to collect 40. Try not to get hit by any bombs.
There are tons of bombs in this. It's literally like a race course.
And there is no bombs here right now. We now need to collect 80 rings. Yay, how exciting is that? All we ever do is collect rings. And yet, this is a half-pipe structure. I really don't like these special stages. I mean, I'm okay with them in the Sonic Rush series, but here I just... Ugh.
It just kind of ruin the game sometimes.
Kinda does. 100 rings. Booyah. 1 shit.
The objective of the special stages is to run around the half-pipe while collecting rings, trying not to die.
You don't really die, you just, if you don't collect a certain amount of rings by the time you get to that one point, then, well, yeah. And just to tell you, in this game isn't as easy as it looks. I was stuck on number 4
as you can
for
see,
an hour.
We've just gotten a Chaos Emerald.
I don't think they really saw much of what was happening.
Oh, they saw it, don't worry.
No, like, our characters were at the bottom of the screen.
Who cares, man?
Wait, no, we're in the center.
Wink.
Die. Just to tell you, once you leave the special stage, you have exactly 0 rings. Because you used all of them to, well, get there.
And to get the Chaos Emerald.
And the highest amount of Chaos Emeralds I've ever gotten was, well, pathetically 3. I was always stuck on the 4th one. And now presenting
the boss.
The boss battle.
In every second stage of this game, there is a boss, which is basically...
In the first one, he tries to attack you with the slowest moving drill in ever existence.
It's probably the worst boss in the history of Sonic games. I mean, who the hell put something like this in here?
Are you sure this guy... I'm not sure if this guy really has an IQ of 300 anymore. See, look
how easy that was to do. He shot 1 projectile at us. And it was
no, that only one happens when you're on
The funny thing about this is you can bow at the end.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I just like doing this for fun. You don't actually get to do it. I just like doing it. Thank you. I got this. Welcome to Chemical Plant.
The next stage is called Chemical Plant Zone.
Here you'll be introduced to a hell of a lot of things.
A lot of really factory. It's a sci-fi factory-based course.
With loads of springs, and sometimes you might be able to...
The enemies in this one are probably some of the hardest, considering the fact that they don't move very...
You're thinking of a different zone. You're thinking of a different zone. You haven't even made it to Metropolis yet. I have. The enemies there are not as easy as it looks. I hate some of those. Well, yeah, enjoy some of the gameplay for now.
We're just going to show you a little bit of gameplay from the game.
Oh, look at that! Purple sludge, considerably chemicals. Evil spider!
Nice thing about Tails is he really just helps out.
Come on, Tails. Come on, bud.
It doesn't matter how many times...
And here we are introduced to this thingy. I forgot what it's called.
It's a boost pad.
Look,
you
could actually outrun the screen while spin dashing before going over to that. That is badass.
It is. So you continue through Chemical Plant, busting open stuff, allowing you to go through little chemical tubes. God knows what's been in there.
Oh, look. Oh, looky.
All the time having crazy ass fun and killing stuff.
Killing spree!
Yeah, but seriously, kids, don't do that. That's a bad thing. You will get arrested for that.
Badass!
Oh, you didn't wait for me, man.
Sorry.
It's okay. Anyways. So the second stage pretty much continues to be like this.
Except then we're introduced to water.
Water.
Where we then figured out that
Sonic the Hedgehog cannot swim. It's kind of sad.
Whee!
Woohoo! Okay, so we've got through the first act.
Wait, what happened? What happened?
You accidentally reset the game.
Damn it!
We can just have that first part.